Hi Taurus, this is Jess with your January 25th, 2020 weekly reading. Hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Taurus, second thoughts maybe? Some of you may be having some second thoughts. Definitely. You may not be too sure about a decision that you made, and you may even be questioning that you made a good decision. And some of you may not want to continue to put energy, effort, and time into something that you just don't believe. You don't believe in, you don't feel is worthwhile. Some of you deep down inside, it's like you want to do something else. You want to do something new. You're ready to move on from where you are now. Even though you are good at what you do and you're very confident in what you do, it's almost like you want more, but you keep walking directly into stagnation. And some of you are going to be faced with that a little bit more. But you're kind of hung up, or you have been kind of waiting around for a little while trying to understand exactly where you want to be. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? So there's needing to kind of take a situation, is a needing to hang in the balance for just a little while longer. Now, some of you've fallen out of love with your home life or your home situation, and you may feel like you need to go into, like, move to a new place. Some of you may feel like you there's better out there for you. Okay. And some of you may not want to live in an area that is cold, like you want to be in a more tropical setting, more of a warmer setting. And so there's very big decisions that you have to make when it comes to where do you live and where do you go from here, and how you're going to get yourself to this ultimate place that you want to be. You may just feel like it's not time yet. Some of you, even though the time is coming down to the wire, trying to get proper. And also, I feel like some of you are not taking enough care for yourself. Okay. You may be going, doing, and not taking enough time out for yourself. So Taurus, try to take some time out for yourself. If you're constantly being kind of stifled and stuck and slowed down, that may be, messages coming to you to say, hey, take some time for yourself, see about yourself. But it looks like you're just going to keep pushing the pedal to the metal. You are sensing a sense of success right now. Your home life, although there's big decisions to make, you may feel like, you're happy with your children. A child may come into play here that allows you to kind of stop thinking so much about work, but you're out of there. Some of you are strategically thinking about how you can move on from one situation and move into another. So if you have a couple of streams of income, you're thinking about possibly dropping one for the other, or just finding a new stream. I do feel like overall there's either you're in a work environment where there's a lot of slackers and slacking, particularly with a couple of people. And I feel that you are always the one that can be counted on to come in and get your work done. I do feel like whatever's going on in your workplace, people are getting ready to make some changes, right? And I feel like the first ones to go are going to be these slackers, or people that think that they could do all kind of things that they have no business doing. So I do kind of see that. Some of you could be foregoing spending time with people that you get along with at the workplace, and exchange to put in the work, because there's something about unethical behavior that some of you may sense that someone is aware that you know of, even though you're playing coy, you're playing dumb, like you don't know exactly this person over here stealing left and right. Some of you work in retail, and someone could be stealing, and they come in at the same time, every day, same time, they come in and steal, and they know that you know, but you don't say anything because some of you may not give a damn. Like, I don't give a damn about this job anymore. I'm about to leave anyway. I'm about to put in my 2 weeks. So I really don't care. It's it's not funny, but sometimes people really do get fed up in certain work environments. So I do understand that. So money looks really good for you guys. I don't feel like you're putting so much mental effort into the work that you do. Some of you guys are just going through the motions. Like, you could do your job with your eyes closed. So you just, another day, another dollar, that type of thing. At least that's how you've been feeling. But you're going to kind of rev back up and get more focused on, how can I make more money for myself? So again, it could be doing research and looking into a way to get another stream of income for yourself. I feel like you do have deception around you, but no one can touch you. I feel you're very much protected. So people, and it's one of those things, it's kind of crazy that you may be in a place with other people and someone can literally bypass you and go to someone else and rob them. I know that sounds a little dramatic, right? And hopefully that's not anyone's reality, but it's that type of thing. Like you may have on a fur coat and diamonds and all this stuff, and someone just bypasses you and they go to someone else and takes their, 10-karat gold earrings. It's that type of thing. You can tell I'm from New York, right? So it's that type of thing, though. It's that kind of thing where, you're very blessed, and then you have Jupiter trining you. There you go. But then also, I do feel like people just will bypass, any unethical activities toward you, and you'll be safe from that altogether. So that looks really good. Now, when it comes to love matters, you single Tauruses, yeah, past loves are not easy to deal with, especially ones that you feel like you've been done wrong. And some of you may be, not having the most faith in happily ever after. It's like, what is that? What is happily ever after? And that's just because you're still going through heartbreak and pain. You're still suffering from a lost love that you still haven't healed from, because it's not completely, you haven't completely let it go. And that's a lot of people's reality. So no judgment here. I do feel like some of you may think like all you could think of when you do think of it is very negatively. And the fact that maybe someone didn't want to put the work in, someone didn't value the situation. And in your heart, you know that the only thing that you would accept is something that is going to be worth working for, working toward, and someone that's worth your time, energy, and effort. Excuse me. You may find yourself running into people who have this problem and this hang up and that hang up. And so I feel like a lot of you single Tauruses will just continue to do what you do best, which is work and focus on your day-to-day life, and find happiness in that. Someone is wanting to come back to you. They do, but they know that you're not, they know that Taurus is not going to accept this, and you're not. You didn't do it in the past. You're certainly not going to do it now. So I do feel like someone may want to, but they're going to move in silence because they just know that they have the wrong individual. They might be able to get away with it with someone else, but damn sure not you. So I see a lot of you Tauruses just resolving the same in your singlehood and focusing on career, making more money, that sort of thing. Now, I even feel like you're not even going to attract liars and cheaters and thieves. Like, everyone is keeping the clear code. Everyone is staying away from Tauruses that are up to no good. That's just how it is. And that's kind of amazing energy to have. So you guys are really kind of all alone, but it's by choice and it's by design actually as well too. So you're kind of enjoying your independence. Not everyone wants to be single, of course, but you're accepting it because it's that type of thing. Well, I'm single, but I'm at peace, rather than being in a love relationship and having to go through, craziness with someone. Now, you couple Tauruses, there may be a decision that needs to be made. And, this could be a situation where you may feel like you're in this relationship by yourself. Some of you may feel like your mate just up and cut out. Like, what the hell? And it could be all in the name of a child or children or having to go take care of something when it comes to business, that sort of thing. But you may feel like, when did I become one in a party of two? But you may very well feel so isolated in your relationship. Your mate is trying to hide any and everything from you. And you start to realize just how much more and more you're feeling single. Now, again, this is not for all of you. This is the energy that I'm picking up for particular Tauruses this week. Okay. So if it's not your reality, do not make it so. But I'm definitely picking up that some of you in relationships, you're very much feeling single. Your mate is lying and cheating on you. And I just get that this person could have money troubles, money woes. This may be someone who victimizes themselves quite a bit, but they don't acknowledge the fact that they don't put enough work and they're not very practical about things. So they're not going to see results. Hopefully it's not you Tauruses that are stepping out on your mate, all in the name of work and career. Because I see travel, and it could be travel for career, business ventures coming up for you. So you could be using that time to do unethical things. So hopefully that isn't you. But I do feel like someone, even if someone has a lot of options, I don't think that they're going to let you know about it, obviously. And I do feel like they become very defensive if you probe and if you ask questions. I don't see that you're at a point of asking questions. You are a little confused, like you're not really sure why or what's going on. But I guess as time goes on, you are going to be aware of what's going on, because with Pisces season, some things tend to come out. So during this time, though, I see that this person is just kind of sneaking away. Yeah, that's kind of where I see sneaking away here. And, again, for some of you, it's not cheating as much as it could very well be. This person is trying to rebound. Yeah, this person could be trying to rebound from a career situation that they have to get back on track. They may have lost their job, that they may be going through a little low period financially. Now, others of you, this is a good thing. This is nothing bad at all. And this person has a trick up his sleeve, or their sleeve, that you're not going to see coming. And it is such a good thing, Tauruses. I kind of don't want to ruin it, so I'll just leave it at that. But for some of you, this is a good surprise. Someone has a trick up their sleeve and you're not going to see it coming. Probably by March or April, some of you, your life is going to change as you know it, and for the better. So in the extended, we're going to look deeper into this relationship. If you're interested in that, for you singles as well as couples, click the link to the extended. In the description box, it explains everything that we focus on. If you would like something personal, click the link to my website. You can set something up for yourself. If you'd like to share, please do so in the comment section below. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe. And I want to say in advance, because things may change by next week and I'll be talking to a different group of you guys. Congratulations, Taurus. But if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Taurus.